that fight, so please do your best and take a...
Knew they were going to be dangerous upside down, worse than when they were up, right side up, because when they flip upside down, they're going to hit me on the top and do more damage and whatnot. But my friend worked most of the time, so, I mean, I could get underneath them. I should have been a little more trigger happy, I think, and flip earlier. That way the weapon didn't get too close to me, but I have to get it ready for next night.
So, Jake, when you are caught and you could not move and the referee starts to count you out after you'd been so dominant throughout the fight, what goes through your mind?
What goes through my mind? I knew exactly what was happening. My speaker, let him cool down, and then I could start moving again at the end of the second. And just to show movement is all you needed to do to get that judge decision, I would guess.
All right, so finally, what happens if you walk back into that Ewart household in the great state of Wisconsin and you're not holding the giant nut?
Yeah, if I don't win that giant nut, I'm going to get slack for the next year until we come back again. So it better be nut or bust.
Yeah, well, congratulations, Team Hydra. You are off to an amazing start. A job well done against a very worthy foe.
Thanks, guys. You always do good work for them, I guess.
Andrea, you are wearing that mask. I can't tell if you're smiling at all because that fight was unbelievable. Is there any satisfaction even though there was a loss?
I mean, how could you not be smiling after a match like that? We had a great season last year, so they threw us to the big dogs right away. We knew... obviously, Hydra was 100%. They drove an incredible fight, and this stuff happens. I think it was a 50-50 either way. Hopefully, we get a rematch once the robot is back together.
For my money, that was one of the best fights in BattleBots history. Mike, your driving was on full display there. Were you nervous when you got flipped up in the air to start that fight?
Yeah, of course. I mean, thank you for the kind words, but I think I drove pretty poorly, and I think it showed there. Jake took full advantage of, after that first flip, Jake was on us the whole time and really didn't let us recover. I think one of the discs broke after the first or second flip, and, the weapon really had...
I don't know a whole lot of drivers that would have been able to come back from that, though, man. Defensively, you showed some excellent driving. What does this say about your bot, though? I mean, it's tremendously durable.
Yeah, and Woodstock was kind of known for having a little bit of a rough start, and we always pull it together. This season's going to be no different. So just because we didn't win our first fight, don't count us out.
On night one, but it was awfully entertaining. Thanks for the thrills.
Thank you.
All right, Kenny, after watching that display of power, is Hydra the bot?